welcome to another Redstone tutorial. Today we will be remaking the 3x3 piston door I made in the last few videos. So I've had a lot of questions on why doesn't my piston door work and so on and so forth, and then some complaints about you could have made a T flip-flop. So I decided to actually give it a test and actually figure it out something, and I actually found it. So here it is. This is the same exact 3x3 piston door that is basically from Mumbo Jumbo, but this time it has a little bit more tweaks to the bottom, and I want to explain one more thing. So if you click this button right here, it will automatically open right away, and it will stay open because of the T flip-flop right down here on the bottom. So right there. So if once you have that done, then you will automatically get that. So the actual mechanism for the triggering is just redstone piston with a redstone block that then powers that redstone and basically sends it to the dropper down there. So let's test it out on the other side if you guys don't really believe me. So let's test it. We go to the other side and close this. So if you want this to be a I forget it, pressure plate, then all you have to do is set it down and it works fine. I'm telling you, it does not matter what you use. Buttons, pressure plates, it works just fine, as you can see, right? So one thing I want to add to this is that if you guys mess up and do not do this right, this block will break this redstone when it messes up. So guys, if that happens, come down to this corner where all the blue mechanism is and check if that block is right here. So let's go ahead and remove that. If it's right there, remove it and add the redstone. That's all you have to do, and just check that this is all a 3x3 a 9 block area. So with this all said and done, let's get started with the actual tutorial. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do is dig a 2x7 area 2 deep. This is one more thing that I have not yet done since the last episode. Okay, so the last redstone tutorial was way much easier. I was basically just copying off Mumbo Jumbo's video, but this video I actually tweaked it a little. So you're gonna have to go ahead and dig 2. If you're gonna have this flat with your land, then you're gonna have to do 3. So I'm gonna do 3 because I want it flat on the actual sandstone. So let's go ahead and fill this in. It's basically the same thing, layout now. And you're gonna want to dig this out as well. So basically the total would be a 6x7 area, and right after that, well, you know, the 2 centers will have to be dug down too. So after we got that done and settled, we can go ahead and start with the actual redstone. Alright, so now we can go ahead and add the 2 center pistons that will retract. And we can go ahead and get our wool or the whatever block you would like and come down to the back and make this exact L. Now you're going to want to break that. Add a... I seriously cannot explain why, but just follow along and you're actually gonna, so you're gonna want to put a detector rail, some redstone, break that. You're gonna need a dropper facing upwards with a hopper facing down into it. So I would suggest actually keeping those 2 things in mind, and you're gonna need a few more right after this. So then you're gonna want to go ahead and put a sticky piston facing right here. And then another one, bring it down this way, right there. So now, want a redstone torch, a block, and another redstone torch right there. So, keep this layout, take a picture, do whatever, and you'll get it. Alright, so once you got that, and then you're gonna want 2, come ahead and add 1 redstone right there. Get your repeaters and add a repeater set to 4 ticks going into a, well, yeah, you're gonna want a block right here and right there. You're gonna want a comparator coming out of the dropper or the hopper and set it down right there. Now if you want to test it out, we can go ahead and add a lever right on the pink block, and we can test it out after we put the 2 blocks right here. So you can go ahead and put 3 blocks there. Now you can test it out. It goes up and everything, but it does not yet retract. So yes. Now for the red circuit, you're gonna want to put a block right there. You're gonna have to wanna put a sticky piston right there. You're gonna wanna block right there, here, right there, and right there. Just follow along, do that, and you will be fine. Now you're gonna wanna break this, and yeah. So now for your sticky, you're gonna want your repeater set in your hand, and add a repeater set to 2 ticks, and some redstone trailing along all the way right there. Right there. Now add a repeater facing in to a block with some redstone on top of it, set to 4 ticks, and now we can go ahead and check this out. Let's see, it goes up as is planned, and alright, so one thing I forgot to mention was that you're supposed to put 1 block or any item in here for it to actually work, and you're gonna wanna piece of redstone dust right there. Now you can click the lever and you'll see that it works fine. Now for the blue circuit, then you're gonna want to do this: a repeater, a sticky piston, a block, a repeater set to 4 ticks, to some redstone, a block, and a block, and redstone right there. Now you're gonna want a block with some redstone and a repeater set to 4 ticks. Now we can go ahead and test this out, break that, and test it out. So it goes up. Now as you can see, it does not retract. So one thing you're gonna have to change, that would be a 2. And as you can see, this is what I was talking. So keep in mind that if that happens, just break that block, place the redstone back, and add your blocks back again. So that happens, and so forth. So now we can go there, and there we go. So that is our sticky piston retraction for the bottom. So take a picture. Now you can take a picture on the other side just to get this angled. So that is a 4 tick repeater. This is a 2 tick. Remember that. Alright, so now you can go ahead and add the actual pistons for your wall or the rest of your piston door. Now you're gonna wanna extend that up, 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 and up. Nope. And there. So you got that. Now you're gonna wanna extend this, one more, and face the piston right there, I guess. Nope, it's gonna go up 2. Alright, so there we go. And now you're gonna want to fill everything in with your block that you chose for the piston door. As you can see, I chose iron because it looks amazing. And one thing I want you guys to do is also add the outside layer for this. So there we go. And basically finish this off, because you'll see what you guys might have might know what to do, but now you wanna place a redstone torch right here, a block on top, which should be a pink one, just because you're gonna follow the same circuit right here. Now you're gonna want the block from right here. Oops, don't do that. And surround it on this side as well. Now you can go ahead and add redstone right there, as well as here, and 2 blocks, and with a block next to this one. So that's it for this side. Now you're gonna wanna bring redstone down all the way right here. Bring it down here. Place 2 blocks, block right there, and last but not least right there, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Now you can go ahead and test this out, and it works just fine. Alright, so after you have everything done that I have showed you so far, you're gonna have to pop down to the blue circuit right here, down to the bottom. You may break these two, those 3. Yeah, alright. So then you're gonna want to get your hoppers and droppers ready. You're gonna need, well, you're gonna, oh well, there we go. Alright, so you're gonna want let's place a block, and what should I throw away? What should I throw away? For now, why did I get 2 hoppers? I'm so stupid. Right, so you add a dropper, you don't want a dropper facing up. You can break that, but remember to place that repeater right after, which will be this one, and it's the two click, or yeah, whatever. Now you're gonna want a dropper facing this way, a dropper facing that way, and a hopper facing into that one. Now, 2 repeaters and another 2 repeaters. Now, this is where it gets a little bit crucial. If you do not follow, you will mess up. Break this one right under the lever. Do not mess up or you will not get this right. I'm telling you, because if you do not get this right, then you're gonna have problems. So you place a block right there, and you're gonna want a redstone torch right there. Now you're gonna want a block with a redstone torch behind it, and a comparator coming off right there, and that's it. Now you're gonna want to add that block of your choice, and as you can see, it works just fine. Now for the actual redstone mechanism, you're gonna want to do this, break this, and bring it up right there till you get right there, right? So this side is kind of the same. Just break this, that, and there. Now what you're gonna want to do is get your piston, or your sticky piston, and face it wherever the middle of your door is. That would be right here. And yes, there we go. Add your redstone block. This is where you have to do this as well. You place a block with some redstone, and on top of this you will add either your button or your pressure plate. I'm going with a button, so we can go ahead and do that. Now, place that button right here and you'll see that after you click that, it works just fine. Seriously, if you do this, it will work way much better, and as you can see, it's way much compact. I was planning on actually putting it right next to here, but as you can see, the pistons would actually retract. Now you can break that, and as I have on the other one, I guess, if I can remember, um, I have well, not to get you confused, let's just do it exactly the same way. We're gonna want that piston right there with the redstone block. Please break that. Well, yes, I guess we'll do it just like that. So place that piston right there, that block right there. It will not interact with any of your redstone here, so don't worry if well, I'm just telling you, it will not affect anything. If it does, contact me, leave a comment, and I'll see what you have done wrong. But if you follow these steps and actually get this all right, then you'll get it. So if I set this right, I don't even know. Oh, there we go. That's why it didn't work, because I didn't put it in the right place. So now you can place that, hit the button, and we're gonna have to fix this because it's not. There we go. So as you can see, if you don't do it right, then you'll mess up. So now I didn't put it back. Put down right there. There we go. So just follow what I do. This will always have to be closed. If it's open, then it will not work. So always make sure that wool or whatever item is on this hopper before you actually start it. So this will not affect you. Now you can go ahead and click it. It works. Go to the other side and we can click it again. And alright, so I figured out the problem, and what you have to do is come down to the bottom and set this repeater to ticks. So just hit it once, leave it right there. That will fix everything. I forgot that, so I had to go and check it out as well as this one, and you will be fine. Seriously, that's all you have to do. Now, I guess I can just say that your piston door is ready and as compact as I can actually make it. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Appreciate it so much for actually supporting me every single day. I mean, it's like everybody actually watches my videos. I mean, I'm impressed. But guys, share these videos with anybody that would appreciate this. And so yes, one more thing is that this piston door can be designed any way you want, so you can go ahead and find another block. You might be able to, well, if you want, you can add some wood around this place. It will not hurt or do anything, just that you're gonna have to do that for that side. I mean, it looks great. No, don't do that. That's just, but you have to do this. Seriously, it looks great. Don't you think? If you don't, then I'm gonna be sad. I won't see how you do not like it. But yes, guys, this is all I've got for you guys. So don't forget to go down to the bottom. Give me a like if you like this video. Don't forget to comment on any questions you guys have. But I hope this video actually helped. I know that I've messed up, but I fixed my errors, and hopefully this helps a lot. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this remake of the video, and well, hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.